Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Receiving this news already has me in an even worse mood. It's been raining all week long, and here in Ohio, it's literally outside pouring down raining. Okay, even though it's like what? It's only 3 p.m. and it's pouring down raining like usual. It's been raining all week here in Ohio. It rained on my way to my hair appointment yesterday. It's gonna continue to rain, okay? And then to even make the rain come down even harder, okay? Like that saying goes. Okay, when it rains, it pours. Caitlin Clark will not be participating in any of the WNBA All-Star activities this weekend due to her groin injury. Guys, this is breaking news all over the place, okay? Please allow me to read to you a little short article by ESPN.com. This is where I saw the freaking news, and it is titled Fever Star Clark to Sit Out Home All-Star Weekend. It reads, Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark will not participate in this weekend's WNBA All-Star event, she announced via the team Thursday after she suffered a right groin injury Tuesday. Clark, who has dealt with injury issues much of the season, has been named a starter and captain for Saturday's All-Star game last month. After receiving the most fan votes, she also has been announced to participate in the first three-point contest of her career. And she says, I'm so excited for Indy to host WNBA All-Star this weekend. I know this will be the best All-Star yet, Clark said in a statement. I am incredibly sad and disappointed to say I can't participate in the three-point contest or the All-Star game. I have to rest my body. I will still be at Gainbridge Fieldhouse for all the action, and I'm looking forward to helping Sandy Brondello coach our team to a win. So it's like, I'm sure if I keep on reading, it's going to tell us, but it's like, with Caitlin Clark not being able to participate in any of the activities, who is now the captain for Team Clark? Like, who is it going to be now? Somebody got to step up. Let me just continue reading first. WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert chose Washington Mystics guard Brittany Sykes and Atlanta Dream forward Brianna Jones to replace Clark, and Phoenix Mercury star Satu Sabally ankle in the All-Star game. I could have sworn Satu Sabally just announced sometime late last night that she also will not be able to participate in the All-Star weekend games due to her being injured. It says Engelbert previously appointed the Minnesota Lynx Kayla McBride to replace the Dream's Ryan Howard, who is out, of course, due to a knee injury. It says Clark underwent imaging Wednesday to determine the extent of her groin injury, with Fever coach Stephanie White saying she was considered day to day. Clark missed Wednesday's loss to the New York Liberty, the 10th regular season game she has missed, 11th including the Commissioner's Cup final this year. Before this season, Clark has never missed a game in her college or pro career. Dating back to the preseason, she has dealt with 2 left quad injuries and 1 to her left groin that have caused her to miss game action. The Fever are off until Tuesday when they face the Liberty again. Again, I'm about to watch Quita Love Sports break down the WNBA players. They had the CBA meeting, okay, and people were just clowning. It was like, I wish so badly they had like a live, like camera surveillance. I want somebody to go live in the meeting. I just know all the WNBA players are cussing Kathy Engelbert out, and rightfully so. It's like it's so many women in this league currently who are injured due to, again, the grueling schedule. It's like y'all got to give these women, bodies a break. Again, like women's bodies is not the same as men's bodies. Like, the NBA, they got like what, 80 plus games, 88 games. It just be going on and on. And even then, obviously, they're not indestructible. It's a lot of injuries that plagued the NBA league this past season. Okay, we saw Steph Curry had to sit out in the playoffs. Okay, and they got crushed by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay, my Warriors got crushed by the Wolves. Okay, due to, I believe it was his quad. Something had happened with Steph Curry. I think it was his quad or his calf. He got out. Of course, they can't win a game without him. Let's be real. The Warriors can never win a freaking game without Steph Curry. We saw the Dallas Mavs, Kyrie Irving. He tore his freaking ACL, right? It was like right before Juju Watkins tore her ACL. It's like all these injuries just in the basketball world, period, is just so heartbreaking and disappointing. It's like, and I know, Caitlin Clark is like feeling so, probably weak. And this is why it's important for them to see sports psychologists. You're so, just so excited. And then, your fans are excited. Let's be real, like a lot of the fans, it's obviously going to be Indiana people for a reason, Indianapolis rather, at their stadium in Gainbridge Fieldhouse, because like they're popular. People really want to support Caitlin Clark and her fans and the team, and it's like she can't even participate, and she's the captain of the freaking team. It's like, again, it's like if there was a way for these players, obviously it's with being well rested, right? That along with, I say, like a diet, great dieting. Again, I say, like, everybody knows that if you train in the gym, recovery is just as important, if not even more so, than strength training, conditioning, stretching, cardio, exercises, etc., etc. You must rest your body. That's the only way your muscles repair and actually build up and become stronger. When you're in that weight room, when you're in that gym and you're running, or when you're like, you're lifting those heavy weights, okay? Yes, at that moment, your body is breaking those muscles, okay, they're being torn. But when you're asleep, Okay, after you eat all that protein, you drink a protein shake, and then you go down to rest. Okay, you get 8+ hours of sleep. That's when your muscles repair and tear. They repair those tears and they rebuild themselves. Okay, and they get bigger and stronger. You must rest. Okay, rest is so essential. Not just like for any living being period, but when you are training at a high level as these women. Okay, women's bodies usually, obviously, we can take a lot of like strenuous activities. Okay, we give birth, obviously, but it's like when you have a business like the WNBA, because make no mistake, the league is a business that wants to get their money's worth. You got to make sure the players are also getting adequate amounts of rest. Of course, guys, tomorrow we'll start some of the WNBA All-Star activities. I can't wait. I will be reporting and covering the games on Friday and Saturday. I actually want to go live, but like YouTube be tripping. Okay, I wanted to actually go live and like show the screen and like the sounds and everything, but I know I'm gonna get hit with a copyright. Even though some YouTubers, I've noticed like some of them get away with murder. Okay, damn near, where like they don't even have like trademark or copyrights, like the whole summary saying like this is fair use for YouTube uses only, this is for education purposes, etc., for entertainment, that's it. Some of them don't even have that disclaimer in their freaking description. I'm like, this is not fair. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna go through all that. I'm gonna just call the games after everything is said and done. Guys, please comment down below your thoughts on Caitlin Clark, suffering that groin injury again and not being able to participate in this weekend's WNBA All-Star games. I'm so saddened for her. Ryan Howard, Satu Sabali. I don't even want to put this out there. Please let Angel Reese's leg be healed up by this Saturday, man. This is really about to drive me insane. It's like, what in the world, man? I just know, I really wish they could, like, just somebody give us the tea. What exactly did y'all say to Kathy Engelbert in that CBA meeting, okay? Everybody's talking about there might be a possible strike coming up. Again, I want to do more research. I want to break all this stuff down for you guys. But again, I'm about to do some more research. I'm about to watch the best women's basketball YouTuber, being none other than Quita Love Sports. Okay, because I just saw that she just uploaded a 45-minute video like this morning. Quita Sports in the morning. She just uploaded a video breaking down what happened in that meeting. Okay, I'm about to go see some of that tea. Okay, I'm gonna use that tea for some research purposes, along with just reading some more articles. Because again, I really don't want there to be a blackout in 2026. That's just next year. But I understand that they got to stand on business. It saddens me that we might not see any, WNBA hoops next season, but the girls are tired. The girls are fed up. Literally, they're tired. Okay, everybody's getting snapped up on the court, and nothing is being done about protecting these women and their health. And again, like I always say, like health is wealth. If you don't have your health, you truly don't have anything. Kathy Engelbert has some explaining to do with this messed up schedule.